good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Alice is waking up, so I just made her bottle, and while I was waiting for it to warm up, I got the dishes done. So I feel like we're off to a good start. I mean, I've been up for all of 15 minutes, but the day, I'm gonna say it, the day is off to a good enough start. I'm gonna feed her and then get myself ready for the day, hop in the shower. I have therapy at 9 today, and my dad's coming to watch the kids while I go do that. So I also wanna make breakfast for them before I go, even if they're not like actually ready to eat breakfast before I go. I just want to have it ready for them so my dad doesn't have to worry about that. But all right, let's get to it. All right, I'm ready. Breakfast is ready. I made these little mini pancakes that I got in my Hungry Root box this week, and Hungry Root is the sponsor of today's vlog. Hungry Root takes care of meal planning for you. They recommend delicious recipes based on your taste, nutrition preferences, and health goals, and then send you everything that you need to make it. All the ingredients delivered conveniently right to your door. All of Hungry Root's recipes can be made in just 15 minutes or less, which especially on a busy day like today, we've got a lot ahead of us today. Trying to make sure that dinner doesn't get lost in the mix, a Hungry Root is clutch. We won't be getting home until like 6 o'clock tonight after Grace's activities, so it's nice that like we won't have to scramble or go for takeout. I already know I've got a recipe all planned for me that I can get on the table in 15 minutes. Actually 12 minutes, because today I'm gonna make the super greens pasta for dinner, and that one only has a cook time of 12 minutes. So we'll be able to have a great home cooked dinner together at the end of the day and not have to worry about pushing back bedtime for actually waiting for it to cook. Hungry Root fills your cart with personalized recommendations, and they get smarter as they learn about what you liked, what wasn't your favorite. And I love that Hungry Root has just so many options to choose from. It makes it easy to find something that's gonna work for our whole family. They have over 15,000 recipes shipped each week, so there's something for every taste and nutrition preference. Hungry Root also has great snack options. I like adding a few of those to my box. So if you're someone who enjoys cooking and eating high quality food but gets stressed over all the details, or you just want to save time on the planning and shopping and have Hungry Root do all that for you, be sure to check out Hungry Root. They're a great solution, and make sure to take advantage of this exclusive offer. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life. Click the link below or go to hungryroot.com and use code SSIRL. That's 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life at hungryroot.com, code SSIRL. Thank you, Hungry Root. Now that I've got breakfast set out for the kids, I'm gonna grab my stuff, make a coffee, and head out. All right, I just got done with therapy. It was good. It was therapeutic. What a novel way to describe therapy, right? No, but it was good. It was a good session. It's hard in a couple ways. It can be hard for me just to like really open up about things, and also like it's a pain to coordinate the schedule so that I can get here and do this and, you know, spend the time working on myself. But ultimately, like, I know that this is the best thing that I can do, not only for myself, but also for my kids, of making sure that like I am showing up as my best self. My mental health is in check. I'm doing the work. So as much as it can kind of suck to have to dive into all of those things, I'm grateful to be here, and also grateful for my dad for making it possible for me to get here and do this and hanging out with the kids, which when I left at 8:30, they were both still asleep, which is very unusual. So he got there and he was like, oh, so I can just hang out on the couch. I was like, yeah, breakfast is on the counter. There, enjoy some mini pancakes. There's extra. And he said they only are like just starting to get the day going now. So I'm glad it all worked out. I'm gonna head home and we'll get to have some chill time, some playtime before it's time to start getting Grace ready for school. All right, I just put Alice down for a nap. It's a little early, but hold on. Putting this lunchbox together is always just the freaking worst. Oh my God, I hate these things. There we go. As I was saying, I put Alice down for kind of an early nap, and I'm hoping she'll go down so that she can still have like a solid nap in her crib before it's time to head out. So we're gonna be leaving to take Grace for school in a little over an hour, but also Grace was asking if we could go to the library before school, which would mean getting there a little bit early. So we'll see if we can make that happen, but she's been quiet for a while, so hopefully she's asleep. I'm getting Grace's lunch together. Then I also need to make sure that the diaper bag is well stocked because we will not be coming back here until the evening. There's a lot going on today. After I drop Grace at school, I'm going over to my brother's house and I'm watching my nephew for a little bit. And that's always fun, you know, to spend time with him. And he and Alice are the same age, so they have fun together. We just have our little baby time. So we'll be there while Grace is at school. And then when we go pick Grace up from school, still not coming home because she has her theater class in the evening. And it's the first day of a new session, a new show. So she's very excited. But yeah, that means I need to have lunch packed for Grace, bottles prepped for Alice, diaper bag well stocked, a snack for Grace for after school, and anything else? I think that's it. Given her some ketchup because she wanted chicken nuggets in her lunch today, the impossible ones, and now we are good to go. Done. I'm grabbing more snacks, mini muffins for Alice, and I've got a pouch and some puffs for her too. Uncrustable for Grace, apple slices that we can all munch on. Bottles, normally I would pre-fill these and heat them up, but I'm going to my brother's house, so I don't need to do that because they have a bottle warmer, they have water, diaper bag, and I'm gonna toss in a couple little toys. Not for my brother's house because they've got plenty for the babies to enjoy there, but for during Grace's theater class so that Alice has something to play with and entertain her while we watch. All right, this has diapers, wipes, fur cloth, backup outfit. Throw the bottles in. Formula container that I just washed this morning with that load of dishes, so it is all fresh. I will reload all the little compartments in here. I like this container because it has 3 separated compartments, so I can pre-measure the formula. And we should only be gone for 2 feeds today, but I always like to have enough for 1 extra feed just in case. Oh, and we are out of formula. Never fear. Open up a new one. Grace is playing right now, and so I'm trying to decide what is the exact time I should interrupt her to get her dressed and ready for school because she's still in her pajamas, but also not do it too soon and then we're just waiting around. I think probably in like 30 minutes. All right, we've got snacks, we've got formula, we've got bottles, we've got toys, we've got, oh, almost forgot the mini muffins. We've got a fully stocked diaper bag for the day. Oh, you know what the one other thing I should bring is though? I like to bring like a little blanket for Alice to sit on during Grace's classes while she plays, although that is becoming a lot less effective now that she is just so on the move. She wants to stay in one place for no more than approximately 5 seconds. I don't know, I'll probably still grab one, but who knows if we'll even need it. Okay. Grace is calling for me, so I'll see you guys later.
Someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know.
Hello, what a day. It is now like almost 7 o'clock. Yeah. The day is still going, you're right. Grace is helping me out with some packing right now because we're going to Big Bear this weekend. So we are just getting that going, lots to do. Those will be great for sis. I thought I had done all the laundry that needed to be done for this trip, but I just started to pack my stuff and I realized that is very much not the case. So I just brought up some stuff for a load. Steven's got his laundry going. Yeah, I got everything for the girls packed. Looking at my packing list here, I've actually gotten quite a bit done. And since I'm working on my laundry anyways, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pack my pajamas and then call it a night on the packing. We're not leaving until noon tomorrow, and I am going on a run early in the morning, but when I get back from that, I'll have some time to finish up the packing. And since we're driving, I'm not really like stressed about packing at all. Cause I don't know, when we're flying, I have to think about like making sure everything fits into only the bags that we can bring and making sure that none of the bags are over the weight limit. We've got our carry-on stuff and the kids have everything for the flight. And in the car, I'm just like, well, we'll throw it all in the suitcase, and if we need more room, toss it in the car, it's fine. Also, I expected to need to bring all of our snow stuff because usually Big Bear has lots of snow. That's kind of like the main draw, but there is no snow right now. So I don't need to bring all of like the puffy jackets and the snowsuits, just, you know, warm layers since it is still gonna be kind of chilly. But I don't know, it's gonna be interesting being in Big Bear with no snow. We're going with my whole family. I think we're just planning on like hanging out, having fun family time in the cabin that we're all sharing, doing some hiking, walking around the cute little downtown area. And there is still skiing on the mountain because they have like the man-made snow. But other than that, no snow. So that simplifies the packing a little bit too. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I told Grace we could make some friendship bracelets tonight. So I will go get the beads and you can get started on it while I finish the packing. Deal?
And when you're done, you can have a join me, make some breakfast.
Exactly, when I'm all done, I will join you. Good plan? Good morning. Today is the day that I am gonna attempt to run a 10K. I've been working up to this for months. So I first did the Couch to 5K program. I started that in August, ran my 5K in October, and then in November, I was like, you know what? I wanna give myself another goal, try to, you know, keep upping the mileage that I can do. And so I started a 5K to 10K plan. And today is the last day of that plan and those scheduled runs. And it is the day where I should be able to run 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles. Sounds like a lot, but I feel like it's gonna be hard, but I can do it. And that's, I think, a good mindset for me to have going into this. On my last long run, which was 9 kilometers, I really was dragging my feet at the end, but I was on my period that day. So I'm like a week and a half stronger and also no longer on my period. So I feel like I can do this. I'm excited to try. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and hopefully we can get this done. I'm starting off with some stretches. And now let's go. Mile 1, 14:41. A few things I'm doing differently on this run from my last long run. First, I'm trying to start a little slower out the gate in hopes that I can keep my splits a little more even. I'd like for all of my miles to be right around like the 15-minute mark. Second, I'm running in a flatter area because last time the course that I ran had some hills and that really took out my last bit of steam. And third, I'm gonna try fueling mid-run, which I've never done. I know that's something you're really supposed to do if your run's over an hour, but up until now, I've been like, I'm only barely over an hour. I don't really feel like I need it, but I definitely feel like last time I hit a wall. And a lot of people said fueling mid-run will help like replenish those energy stores and get you through that last push. So I brought a little snack with me today. I think I'll take it around the 1 hour mark, but I'll see how I'm feeling. And I'm targeting this taking me about 90 minutes. So let's keep going. I'll see you at mile 2. Mile 2, 14:44. I'm feeling really good. Mile 3, 14:41. Halfway. Let's go. Mile 4, 14:43. I'm really gonna do this. I have no doubt now. My legs are starting to feel a little heavy, but cardiovascularly, I don't feel too tired yet. But I'm almost at the hour mark, so I think pretty soon here I'm gonna have some of those energy chews. Here they are. They're Honey Stinger energy chews. It says 6 is a serving, but I've heard they can be kind of a lot. So I'm gonna start with 3. The energy chews were okay. Texture was fine, just kind of like a fruit snack, but the flavor was cherry cola, and it just kind of reminded me of cough syrup. And now I don't have water, so I'm just gonna have this taste in my mouth for the rest of the run. But it's not too bad. Mile 5, 14:05. Wow, the energy chews, so worth it. I feel like they just gave me
me such a boost, and they're caffeinated too. So now I'm like, woo, let's keep this going. Half a mile left. I'm really pushing now. Mile 6, 14:27. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God. I just ran 10K.
I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, I feel honestly a little surprised by myself that I was able to keep my pace so consistent and actually have mostly negative splits, meaning my pace got faster at the end. Surprised by that. Surprised that I could even run for 6.2 miles without stopping at all. And like also just reflecting on my progress, like 5 months ago, I did my first run of Couch to 5K. I was running 1-minute intervals and it felt pretty hard, and I'm just blown away by like how far I've come, and definitely excited to keep going. I love running. I feel like it's changed my life. I will not be stopping anytime soon. I just, wow. And I was able to do it right under the 90-minute point that I was hoping for. Wow. I'm gonna be tired today, that's for sure. But that's also why I thought today would be a good day to do it, because I'm gonna be sitting in the car for half the day. And I freaking blew my step goal out of the water. It's 9 a.m. and I'm at 15,000 steps. Oh, wow. Dude, who am I? Who am I becoming? Never thought that I would suddenly be taking up running in my late 20s after having 2 kids, but you know what? It's been like the best thing ever for me. If you're thinking about starting running, let me influence you. Do it. Ugh. It's the best. Okay, time to ride this high, head home, get showered, finish up packing, and head to Big Bear. I think this is where I'm gonna end today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.